Hello, friends, and welcome to another Pauper League. Today we're playing Cycling Storm, and big shout out to the Epic Storm, Bryant Cook, for doing a ton of work on putting together the lists that I and a lot of other people have been using for Cycling Storm. So this is the list that I'm going to be running today. Basically, the combo is we're going to cycle, we're going to cycle, we're going to cycle some more, and when we finish cycling, we're going to cast a bunch of spells, make a ton of mana, get that storm up, and do it all again. Once we've achieved critical mass, we'll put the Drannith Stinger onto the battlefield and continue cycling until the opponent is dead. We're on the play with double Street Wraith. Our one land is an Ash Barrens. We've got Reaping the Graves and Songs of the Damned. Like, I cannot throw this away. This is too good. But if we're against Burn, and MTG bot is saying that opponent is trophied with Burn 10 days ago, if we're against Burn, we're going to be in big trouble because we're going to be losing 4 life immediately. Nice. Very successful against mono black. So like mono black control. Lost so badly against Tron. Yeah, you really kind of need the speed against Tron, I find. They just become so powerful by the end of the game. No ninjas. I like seeing these lands again. These are definitely some of my favorites. Okay, Glint Hawk returning the clue to get maximum aggression. Okay, so we don't have a land currently, so I'm going to cycle to try and find one. Okay, we get a land. The question is, do I want to play the Ash Barrens? I think I just want to play Ash Barrens as is. We've got a lot of things we can do with colorless mana. And then we'll get an extra cycle. But getting the land out of the deck, there's also some value in just doing that. Alright, we don't exactly have a ton of time here. Ooh, that's a good flip on the synthesizer. Sure hope they don't have a mountain here. I'm gonna hit 0, go to my end step. Oh, geez, I'm gonna hit 5, actually. I might have been F6'd. Okay. Yeah, they missed on land. Good for us. Might have one more turn. But I kind of feeling like this is our opportunity. We should go for it. Cool. Hey, Titan. Good morning. Yeah, doing well. Hope you're doing well as well. Sorry, friends. It's going to take me a minute to catch up on any comments. I'm going to be really concentrating on what I'm doing here. And then I guess I'll grab Architects. Okay, that's a really good draw. Oh, but we're out. Oh, okay, no, we got blue mana because of this. Oh, Songs of the Damned. That's why I was cycling the way I was. We're going to cast Songs of the Damned right now. Songs of the Damned. Cast Songs, cast Reaping. Okay, we have mana floating, so I can just hit F6. It'll do all the triggers here. Then I'm going to hit 5, and that'll get rid of the F6 thing. It does mean we do have to do the always yield thing back on that again, but we're guaranteed to win here. And here's something interesting you can do. I'm just going to show you here. If you ever run out of cards in your deck, you don't actually have to resolve the cycling. So if I had 0 cards in my library there, that would be how we would be able to win, even with an empty library. Okay, let's catch up on chat a little bit here. Okay, not too much to catch up on. Also love we were playing Storm. Yeah, Shauna actually requested it a while ago, put it on my list, and yeah, saw that Bryant Cook had put out a video recently, so copied his list, and here we are. Got that Boros Synth deck, it's super fun. The only concern I have is that the deck list is always the same. Don't see very many variations. Hello Islands, how you doing? I find actually that there's quite a bit of small amounts of variation in this deck. We got 2 minutes here, that should be fine. So you've got like the mono red synthesizer decks, but you know, that's totally different from what we're really talking about. With the Boros synthesizer decks, like there's a lot of variation on what creature you're going to be playing. Most people are playing the monk, but veteran is fine. Just taking that out and playing more spells is fine. You can go for a more control-y style with Journey to Nowhere. You can go for a more aggressive style with like Rites of Initiation, for example. So I find that there are like some small variations in like 2 or 3 cards. Are you playing the Rites version? Are you playing versus the Burn version? Are you playing versus the Control version? But generally, yeah, it's fairly ubiquitous, I think would be the right word. You just say like, hey, I'd love it if you play this, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll put it on the list if it's a deck that I would enjoy. Yeah, with Ploy and Skaab, you can go infinite. All right, I got a minute left. I got to figure out what we're gonna do here. They're red and white. What are they going to have for us? Probably going to have something. Maybe we'll just wait and see what it is, what they have for Graveyard Hate, and then we'll deal with it. So, like, the way we have to deal with Graveyard Hate is Dissenter's Deliverance and Mirrorshell Crab. We have a land. The hand is good if we can find our way to black mana quickly. But, like, we're also missing on cyclers. I think this is probably better than a mulligan. I'm going to risk it. Not a great hand, though. Tortured Existence is one that I've been waiting on for a while. I've just been waiting on finding the right list. Definitely a fan of Tortex. It's very cool. But yeah, Salus, I've been trying to work with Synthesizer for quite a bit. I'm a big fan of the card. I think it's one of the best cards, one of the best engines we have access to right now in Pauper. So I've been trying to build stuff myself, and I've been trying the stuff that other people have built. Come on, come on, come on. Ah. Alright, we're gonna have to go to discard. I'm gonna discard Horror of the Broken Lands. Get an extra creature in the graveyard. And it cycles for black mana, so we can't cycle it. There's the classic Seeker of the Way. We miss again. This was a very ambitious keep, we'll say. Very risky. I just did not want a mulligan. Oh yeah, absolutely, Titan. Go ahead and whisper me your list anytime you like. I'll put my name in chat so it's even a little bit easier. Okay, I like that they missed on these two, but this is quite the clock here. We miss on land again. One more look. We find one. Oh, but it's a... Oh, that's a terrible land. Okay, okay. Do we just go? Kind of feel like we just go for it here. Yeah, we're way too close to dead. This is 6 just by itself. Double bolt and we're out of here. Let's go for it. Yeah, I can hit 6 to just get all my stuff, and then 5. And again, I'm not going to be looking at chat just for a little bit as I combo out. This is still a fairly new combo for me, so... Sorry, I'll get back to you once I finish with the turn. And feel free to keep on posting comments or questions. I will get back to you. We already played a land, right? Yeah. Eight. How many creatures do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right. play this first. Get an extra storm. Target the Stinger because that's the last card we get back. And then I want to get the Street Wraiths back first if I have any. So I got one Street Wraith. And then the other ones don't really matter. Okay, I have mana floating so I can hit 6. I'll get rid of all this stuff on the stack. Oh, you know what I should have done? The reason why I wanted to get Street Wraith first. That was a bit of a mistake. I was supposed to cycle this to see if I hit... Okay, we didn't hit. To see if we would hit a... Songs of the Damned. And I should have been doing that the whole time, because we would make more mana that way. Alright, we're dead. On the play was maybe better than a mulligan. I mean, I was on the draw, right? Wouldn't have played the second song. I wanted to get that extra storm count. It'll have to be after school. May need some tweaking. All right, cool, cool, cool. No rush. Anytime. Zazakmin, hello? All right. We're waiting on the opponent here. Kind of wondering if they just, like, left for a little while I was comboing. Be kind of funny. Like, yeah, okay, you just do your thing. I'm gonna... Yeah. Oh, there's Relic! Alright, so we know they got Relic. Yeah, this will be posted to YouTube for sure. It'll be posted on Thursday. Yeah, I'm not too sure myself. I'm just thinking like that's one way that we can deal with the relic. I just wanted to have maximum ways to be able to deal with it. Because relic is really bad for us. Oh, wow. Turn one relic. Get stuffed. Oh, no kidding. You're doing some of the illustrations. Oh, very cool. Yeah, I play some card games in general. One of my favorite is Coup. Very quick, simple bluffing game. Have a lot of fun with that one. It's called Coup. Hey, Titan. Cheers. Okay, Mirrorshell Crab. That is an answer. Get a land. Like that. It's going to be a lot of damage. Seeker of the Way is pretty good in this matchup, not for the life gain necessarily, but just for the prowess. Ah, we've run out of cycling cards in our cycling deck. Should have got the blue mana. Figured we had more of the green card that destroys their relic. Oh my. Good thing they didn't Cleansing Wildfire our forest. Interesting idea. Could do a small reaping now, get 2 cards back. Yeah, we're out of cycling cards. I'm gonna take this gambit. Two for one. And get another reaping off the top. It was free. I'm gonna try. I don't think I'm gonna get anywhere. Oh, that's a good one. That was a mistake. Now we're gonna have the Songs of the Damned for 3. That sucks. We also have, like, basically no cards left with cycling in the graveyard. Get back my 3 cards. Thank you. Hey, Blue, thanks for the raid. What were you playing? Oh my god. Alright, we got this. We can cycle. Okay. And we find blue mana. Eight spells, but we only got 4 targets. And we're out. Graveyard Hate wins the day to... so we want to play the Barren Moor pass. Are we up against Synthesizer again? I think we're up against Synthesizer again. No, this is Jeskai. Okay. See if we can find another cycler here. Ooh, we need some cyclers. Wow. Where are you, cyclers? Gaining life can be extremely important in some matchups. Being able to continue using your Street Wraiths or give you that time versus burn. I think the Ploy is mostly about gaining life. And it does, like work with the synergy of the deck. I could probably do that at some point, Titan. It's not very high in my esteem. Like, I'm not super eager to play it, but I could do it. Definitely like the super value this deck gives you. The one thing I would have to worry about is just like my clock. I'd probably go over quite a bit. Get timed out with a deck like that. But yeah, when Wildfire was fresh and new, I was definitely trying to build this deck, but I didn't do a very good job. Fortunately, other people have put the work in and have made the deck very good. Wow. So much mana. No cyclers. This is ridiculous. At least we're not under any kind of extreme pressure yet, but the pressure can build really quickly with this deck once they start blasting. I think they do play counterspells. Bam. More cycling. Bam. Let's cycle. Ah, can't cycle that with blue mana. Now, we're going to die soon. They're going to have bolts. And they just discarded Lose Focus. Oh, that's one of their counterspells. Yeah, see, maybe we have one more turn. I'm going to gamble on hoping we have one more turn. Yeah, we do have just a ton of mana. Maybe it is better to just go. We just don't have a lot of cycling stuff. Oh, that's how I always feel, Titan Rising. Well, best of luck at your meeting, and I'll catch you next time. Another songs? I really like the second songs. Oh, they hesitated there. They probably have a counterspell for the Skaab. Alright, so if they have Galvblast, it's only for 2, so we want to keep our life total above 3. Oh no, they have the bolt for the Skaab? Oh, that's brutal. Are we dead? Do you have a lightning bolt? Okay. Oh, that was a Galvblast. Double Galvblast, alright. Hmm. Yeah, that is one of the frustrating parts of how I switch decks basically every time I play. I never really have the time to get really, really good with a particular list. It is not ideal, but it is the nature of the beast. In order to keep everyone entertained, I have to switch constantly. But you know, maybe there could be a positive thing from it. Maybe viewers, people at home will be inspired to play the deck themselves because they know in their heart of hearts that they can do better than that guy on the YouTubes. If you can find any little inspiration from my videos, then that is a win. Nice draw. Need you to counter one of my spells. Please counter this. Thank you. Oh my god, don't have another counter spell. Ah, boo. Boo. I'll just set up and go again. Still got plenty of mana in the deck. Just gotta find it. One, two, three, four, five. Maybe we do just play Horror of the Broken Lands. Would they be able to kill it? They probably wouldn't be set up to kill it. They probably have Counterspell up right now, so we cast this, they counter it. And again, having an extra creature on the board would be really nice with the Skaab. I think they'll still have a lot of their removal because that's one of the ways that they're able to interact with us. I go and grab Dispel. So they have Ephemerate, they can block here, and then just Ephemerate the Elementalist. That's far from ideal. Hmm, that's a cool one. Oh no. Double Galv Blast, we're dead. I don't think there's anything we can do about that. This is a good hand, we'll keep. I appreciate that you're here and commenting. That's all good. Just, like, I feel what you were saying there. Like to be able to do the thing. We get in a couple opportunities, but opponents have not been making it easy. Got a lot of mana, no cyclers. Well, one cycler. That's okay. We've got like 20 cyclers on top of our deck. So we'll cycle this into a cycler and just cycle, cycle, cycle. And a lightning bolt off Dross Fire. We are we playing against Jund? Is this mostly Rakdos? It's been a while since I've seen mostly Rakdos. Oh wow. This is so garbage. Where are my cyclers? Two mana. I was gonna say Wildfire, but that's 3 mana. Alms of the Vein. Oh, we're playing against Madness. Cool. Yeah, when I was playing the Madness deck, I didn't play Deadly Dispute. I wanted more damage. So instead of Deadly Dispute, I was playing another version of Lightning Helix, very similar to Alms of the Vein, except it was 2 mana, didn't have Madness. What was that thing called? They've got like Alms of the Vein, Vampire's Kiss, and one other one. Well, we're pretty close to dead. I think I'll wait one more turn. We can maybe get some stuff together with a Ploy. Kunstphrasen, thanks for the follow, friend. Fortunate they discarded a swamp there and not fiery temper. But if they got 2 bolts, we're gonna have to Ploy to stay at 1. Oh, okay. No, they had to spend an extra 1. Okay. Hmm. Let's cycle. Cycle, 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 cycle. Cast that, get some storm going. We'll go for his songs. We can get other songs of the mystical teachings. They're going to kill the Blood Celebrant. Oh, they're thinking about it anyway. Hey, Shauna. Yep. Doing the cycling storm thing today. Been having some rough luck with it so far, but now that you're here, we're going to start winning. Okay, they decided against killing the Blood Celebrant. Would have given me an extra mana, I guess. I'm wondering if playing healer would actually be really good against them and just start gaining life as we cycle. Buy us some time. It's not something I would normally do, but it seems like it would be good versus burn. How many of these have we cast? We've cast 2. So there's only 2 left. Would be low odds to find it. Reaping's not really getting us much of anywhere, though. Let's see if we can find some more mana. Hey! Good draw. Another one. I think this will probably be for more after we reap. We only have 5 life. Fortunately, they can't Fire Blast. That's a good point. I think we don't have any basics left. We're going to be playing a Drannith very soon. A Stinger, rather. Like, right now. Let's see here. Can we still play a land? No, we can't play a land. Alright, so I guess we go for songs here. Since, or maybe we tap the blue mana. Yeah, we got Blood Celebrant. Tap the blue mana. Cabal Ritual. Keep going. And there's Reaping, making it nice and easy. Okay, we have mana floating, so I can hit 6 here. It'll just go through the whole storm, and then I can hit 5 after that. And that'll make sure that I don't skip through anything. Red. Play another Stinger. Red. Red. That leaves me with 6 mana, which is more than enough for this. Although 6 mana is actually 24, so that should just be lethal by itself. Always yield to these. And always yield to these. So yeah, I could have used this to go get more mana, but I just don't need to, so I'm not going to take the time to do it. Already spending more than enough time on this game 1. Cool. So we'll bring in Gnaw to the Bone. Which means we need a forest. One thing I find with this deck is that you take so much time on your turn, on your go turn to, like do your thing to try and win the game. So your opponents end up with way more time on their clock than you have. And then I start to get like impatient. Oh, come on, let's go already. When I've taken like all the time in this game already. Yeah, they're at 20 minutes. I'm at 14. 6 minutes behind. Is our opponent punishing me? No, that's not what's happening. They probably just had to take their dog out for a walk. Uh, 94. Thank you for the follow, friend. Where's that an eye? It's difficult to tell on the resolution on my second screen. Hey, stream team, what's good? Well, hopefully we can show you the start of One Islands. Got the Ploy, should be good. Got all the lands we need. Just need some time and to find the rest of our goods. Because we don't have any of our storm cards. We got a little bit of mana, but I kind of want to see you later. I try and be very quick with my shortcuts with this deck when I'm not storming out. So a lot of F6 values since we expect to be kind of behind on the clock. Gonna hit 6 here, and then I'm gonna hit 0 on the opponent's turn. Probably gonna want to just go get an island rather than a forest. We've got the Blood Celebrant to make a green mana if we really need it. And it'll be a while before we can Knot of the Bone. Maybe back in 30 minutes? Alright. I'll be here. I'll be here for a while. The way this deck is going. Although this game might not take very long if the opponent has anything to say about it. So yeah, we're taking 4 damage here, go to 6. We're probably just dead. That was fast. We don't play planes. No planes available. You want to play a healer, you got to do it through a Petal or a Blood Celebrant. Alright, you have the last spell, or do we get a turn? Looks like we get a turn. Yeah, that's true. We could have gone to 4. Five cards. Already played a land. This gets us to 6. This gets us to 7. Not great, but we can still discard one of these with Ploy. Would like to be able to try and get maximum value, though. Hate going to 1, but we'll hopefully be able to regain all this life. Good draw. Oh, Galvanic Blast, you jerk. All mana. So we're dead anyway. I guess we can maybe jumpstart this. Alright. Not of the bone. Giving us a chance. And that ploy was definitely big. Like, we would just be dead without it, obviously. Dihada's ploy coming in clutch. I'm gonna take 4 here. Go to 10. We can gain another 10 with Not of the Bone. Hey, Reaping. Okay. Cost 6 mana. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can go get another Knot of the Bone if they don't kill us. That's 4 plus 8. So I don't think they can kill us. Don't get Gnaw, just get Songs. That'll have to be some really good rips. But I mean, Gnaw isn't exactly buying us a huge amount of time either. Don't have fruit. What is this? Yeah, you don't have enough mana to flash this back. Alright, let's go for it. See if we can get it. Let's do it! Skaab's a good one. Might even be the best one. Get Songs. Play Songs. And Reap. Get back Skaab. And whatever. Horror. Oh, did I? Okay, that's fine. Horror. Dunderbank. Thank you for, or Dunderbrack. Thank you for the follow. Alright, don't have a lot left here. Can't use Street Wraith anymore. I think we already played a land, yep. I think we're toast. I don't think there's anything we can do from here. We're just out. Not of the bone. Alright, GG. Got 7 minutes left for the next game. Yeah, it definitely was. I think we were actually really close. If we had gotten a lucky draw for some extra mana, get a Cabal Ritual at the good time there, I think we might have had that game. Let's go already. Ooh, opponent using all that sideboard time. There we go. Yeah, I would like to play. Got a land in our hand. Got some good stuff. I think I'm gonna keep this. Blood Celebrant keeps on coming in early. Like, no, I want you late. I want you late. You're supposed to be in like the last 20 cards of the deck, not the top 7. Alright, our opponent's taking a mulligan. Watch our opponent times out. That would be the funniest thing. Not gonna happen though. We're game 3. My clock is way lower. It's not gonna take them 13 minutes to finish a game. Still, you know, it tickles me. Alright. Alright, got some of the things, but we need cyclers. No cyclers at all. I think that generally it's just a better play to cycle. Like, we brought out healers in game one. There was a pretty good situation for it. But just like as a general rule, you're better off cycling until it's your time to win. Rotten Vigil, hello? Okay, good draw. Alright. Play a Lotus Petal so I don't have to discard to hand size. Yeah, this is my first league today. I have played Cycle Storm before. Not very often, but I've played it a few times. And this is where the Rakdos Madness list is like super, super strong. As they're casting their cards, they're redrawing, filling their hand back up with more burn spells. Just takes practice, Rotten. I've definitely been stumbling my way through today, but yeah, it's definitely like a totally different axis from a lot of other decks, and that's something that I really enjoy. I think we have one more turn. I don't think we're dead because they don't Fire Blast. And if we wanted to buy more turn, we could Gnaw to the Bone using a Petal. Okay, so we're going to be at 5. And even if they play a land, they won't be able to kill us this turn. All right, let's see what we can do. Back up to 20. We don't exactly have a lot of time here on the clock, so I'm just going to play the Stingers out. Doesn't get us the mana we need, though. More mana. Okay, we have mana floating. I'm going to F6 to get through this big stack. And then hit 5. Okay. Resume cycling. I have to put the skip on that again. Good for us. That was solid. All right. Definitely satisfied with that. 2 minutes left on the clock. Plenty of time. Sand is fine. Ooh, opponent's mulliganing heavy here. Down to 5 for their starting hand. Ouch. Oh yeah, the Skaab is huge. Definitely knocked the deck up a notch. Yeah, I knew what you were talking about. Another Barren Moor. I think I play the Barren Moor. And then we'll cycle on their end step. Alright, so this is looking like Jeskai. Yeah, Jeskai Wildfire again. So this is one of the decks that we lost to earlier. Play land. Pass the turn. Hit 0. So that we get priority on their end step. We're going to cycle the Street Wraith, look for another cycler. Okay. No more cyclers. Ooh, we miss. Maybe, I think it was actually better there to just play the land and go for Mystical Teachings. Rotten, no, I haven't. I think I might have heard something about that. Was that The big Pauper tournament that happened a little while ago? Or is this something different? Okay, this is something different. 3 Yogg decks in the top 16. Yeah, I really like how the Yawgmoth deck has started to become a serious contender. Like, people are looking at it and respecting it now. Two cyclers. Reaping. Nice. Got all the stuff for a pretty decent go of it. They probably have counter magic, so we're gonna have to try and bait them. But I mean, the songs, I think we might be able to get something good going here. Two Chalice in the side. That makes sense. I like that. Rhinos is a really difficult matchup for Yogg, apparently, so the two Chalice would be really good for that matchup, as well as for other decks like Living End. Only a storm count of 1. I think it's better to just untap and do this on our turn. That's a free storm count of 1 right there. This is probably the one they counter. Oh, they let that go. Surprised. Let's play the Skaab. Get an extra storm on. And if they kill it, that's another storm. Although obviously it's better if it survives. Yeah, I haven't been playing the Obstinate Baloth for a little while. Don't know what this petitioner is, though. Alright, I'm going to keep on playing here for a bit. Thank you for putting it up. Enters the battlefield, you gain life equal to your... Oh, yeah, okay. I have seen that in sideboards. This, and definitely this. Hey, we got them all. Okay, I got mana floating, so I can hit 6. And 5 to turn off the auto yield. Gonna want that blue mana for the Skaab. No. What's with all these land draws? Good draw. Wow, they just let that go right quick. Didn't expect that. Figured they would fight over it. Maybe they're F6'd? Nope. Nice. What was the next card? If I played this properly, we'd be doing so much better. So what I was supposed to do is I was supposed to get the Street Wraiths and start cycling one at a time while there was still cards in the graveyard. That was a mistake. Oof. I think we would have easily won here if I had done this properly. Only for 6. Might still be able to get there. Cycle this. Go for black. Okay, do we have... this. So how much do I need? 5 mana? Okay, good. I got another song, so I think we're golden. How many we got? 13? Nine cards left. Yeah, we're gonna cast the stingers, don't worry. Okay, we got mana floating, hit 6. Okay, now we'll hit 5. Red. 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 Okay, and start cycling. Always yield to these. Let's go. Did it. All right. I used almost half my clock for that first game, but we got there. Okay. Hey, Islands, welcome back. Yeah, we managed to win against Madness, just barely. And that was game one of the next match. So last time we played against this deck, we wanted our Pyroblasts. Got a cool sideboard trick for Storm. It's called Darkness. Yeah, that's the Black Fog. This deck used to play it. Yeah, definitely a good option. Although, what got a cool sideboard trick for Storm? Do you mean like for this deck or like against Storm? Because I'm thinking about the Storm decks that are available now. This one and Lookout combo, and there's not too many ways that Darkness would help in that situation. Yo, yeah, that's right. The GG Open is the GG emote is free for all. This one's a tough one. Only land is Ash Barrens. It doesn't help us out very much. We could like Lotus Petal the Ash Barrens for a swamp, but that feels bad. I guess like the hand is pretty good otherwise. Who knows? Maybe we'll draw a land. Ooh, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Playing Ash Barrens, we can cycle the other Ash Barrens for a swamp. That's perfect. Just gonna go get it now for F6 value. Definitely good to know your shortcuts with this deck. Cool. Okay. It's going to take care of one of our cards out of the graveyard. They took the worst one, but that's fine. Whatever they take is bad for us. We don't want any of our stuff out of the graveyard. Okay. Might be go time. Another songs. Kind of low on cycling creatures. Okay. Yeah, let's go. All these cycles are basically free. Another songs. Wow. All right, so what I'm going to do here, I'm going to cast songs, hold priority, and that'll get us an extra storm, so we can return all the creatures, and then we can hopefully get more mana from the Songs of the Damned that we just cast than we would otherwise. All right, so I want the Street Wraith first. And we just get all the things. Okay. Cycle this. Pull a land out of the deck. Let's get that island. Cycle this. Keep cycling. We've got more mana coming. Nice draw. Okay, let that go off. So we got 11 creatures. This will get all 11 back. Hold on, let me actually play this first. Get the Street Wraith, and then get everything else. That should be all of it. Okay, we got mana floating. I'm going to hit 6 here. And then 5. Got tons of mana. Is this the time to just start playing Stingers? Good draw. I think that should set it up. Or lock it up, rather. Gonna be able to cycle until we have no mana left, and then Songs of the Damned. And then we can Skaab and get whatever we need. Not that we need very much. We just need a little bit of mana. Songs is already going to get us that. Yeah, we're golden. Yep. More than enough. Cool. All right. This is so land heavy, but it also means we're just not drawing lands for the rest of the game. This cycles. We got cyclers. I think this is better than a 6. Of course, basic island to start. No surprise. Another land. It's a cycler. It's not a land, it's a cycler. We might even want to cycle these Ash Barrens immediately to pull more lands out of the deck so that we only have gas left. I can respect that. You want to get your ninja down? Well, I would love for this to be the go turn. It's just not going to happen. Gonna have a hard time with this one. Our opponent is going to be drawing all these extra cards. They're going to have access to so much counter magic. How did we run out of cyclers? Alright, we got one. Don't want to play into this right now. Good point. Although they probably have 2 counters now. Alright. Ooh. That might have been the play, actually. Damn it. They're definitely going to have a counterspell. We're toast. What was the worst thing I could do that turn? Oh yeah, exactly what I did. Here we go. Let's save the time on our clock here. Yeah, I mean, I guess. Yeah, but you're right, Islands. Close to no chance is not the same as no chance. I should be going for these low probability plays that might get me through because they might just work. I just get a little bit frustrated there with my bad play from the turn previous. Don't have a lot of cyclers on this hand. Oh no! I brought in the Pyroblast because I was scared of counter spells, but they have Relic too. Looks like it's going to be a 2-3 today, friends. Hey, there's our beatdown card. But I need the lands to play it. Oh, hey there, handsome. Siren, there's a couple of ways. So first off, winning. When you go 3-2 or better, you're going to get your play points or more back. Also, when you open chests, you're going to get play points from that. And, yeah. That's pretty much it. Open chests to get play points and win your games. But you can also use tickets to play in your leagues. So if you ever run out of play points, 10 tickets will still let you enter. Alright, so 2, they exile my stuff. 2 mana, 3, 4 mana. Not enough for horror. I mean, we lose the songs. This is so tough. Cabal Ritual, 3 mana for play songs, go to 3. Play songs, go to 2. Back up to 4. Ugh. See, like, if we were just playing through counterspells, no problem. But that's not all we have to deal with. And I didn't side in my my artifact hate. I thought we were just going to be dealing with counterspells. All right. Maybe they have another relic. Nope. Get rid of that so they can't put down a ninja next turn. Let's see if we can find a land to play. Yotagawa, handsome, hello? No, because they have so much mana, if we try and Pyroblast the ninja, they can ninja that out with another ninja. You have a plumber digging through your sewer? What are they looking for? Pauper gameplay. I hope that's not in reference to what are they looking for in the sewer. So they get cast down. Oh, they still have their removal. Architects of Will, don't cycle with red mana. And they're just holding up counter magic. 6 cards in hand. They're ready for anything. Well, Handsome, I hope that the plumber doesn't find anything major there. Play the land. Ninja the Sprite. Oh, really? Doesn't Ninja the Sprite. Goes for the other thing. That's a surprise. And discards Augur. Was that a misclick? They got 7 cards in hand. I think that we're probably, like, just dead. We just gotta go for it. Oh, Dispel! Figured for sure be a counter spell. But no, apparently they can cast 3 counter spells. Come on, please only have 2 anyway. No, they had all 3. Rough. Another ninja, returning spell stutter sprite to hand, so they have another spell stutter for 2. And we're toast. Yep, that's it. GG's. Okay, 50 play points back. Unfortunate that we ended up with a 2-3, but you can't expect to win every match, and when you're playing a deck as complicated as this one without much practice, well, maybe we learned a thing or two. I can bet there's definitely some value there for me, at least, to be able to go back and look at my play and see, you know, like where I went wrong, where I could have done better. Look at my sideboarding in hindsight and see, you know, okay, well, that was dumb and that was good and that was bad. So this is the deck that we were playing today, Cycling Storm, and the league was definitely a little bit frustrating today. We're gonna put some of that onto myself shaking the rust off. I did not play perfectly. It's difficult to play perfectly with this deck unless you've got quite a bit of experience with it. It does play Magic on a different kind of scale than a lot of other decks. I mean, like, we're not generally going to be attacking with our creatures, right? We're looking to win through cycling. And I definitely enjoy that. I definitely enjoy that different play style, right? I've said before, I started playing competitive Magic by playing Dredge, so that should show you that I definitely enjoy having or playing Magic on a different kind of axes from normal. I like that kind of variety. And I definitely like this list. I think it's very well put together. I think that the blame we can rest squarely on my shoulders for either not bringing in Dissenter's Deliverance when the opponent brought in Artifact Hate, or from misplays around Songs of the Damned when I was bringing my creatures back from Reaping the Grave and I wasn't cycling immediately as soon as each card was put into my hand to try and find that songs, to try and get that extra mana. But yeah, I definitely would recommend this deck if you're looking to play a Storm variant and you already have the Lotus Petals, or you've got rental service that you can get the cards from. This deck might be up your alley. Definitely had a lot of fun with it, and you know, if you like taking all the time, you know, like I want to have all the fun for me, and you can just sit over there and watch what I'm doing, then this this is definitely the deck that does that.